It's a very good evening. I'm Jashin Kapani. In the beginning of my video, I would like to introduce myself. I'm the founder and the CEO of Fabricon Design. We're in the business of designing and manufacturing home and office decor and interior solutions where we do interesting, classy stuff, which is premium and luxury from medium to affordable. And we have um, products which are for homes and offices and for corporate gifting and stuff, which is the likes of lamps, mirrors, consoles. We have cutlery, we have sofas, we have beds, we have consoles, we have center tables, we have business tables and stuff like that. So anything and everything that you're looking for in a house, in a office, in a library, in a studio, in a hotel, in a restaurant, in a co-working, in your in your in a excuse me, in a villa, a penthouse, in a showroom or whatever. We have all of that with us. I'm the founder and the CEO of Amticon Design, and I'm wanting to kind of leave you or let you start your day on some good thinking on staying creative and getting some new ideas and stuff like that. So when we have all our mails, we have all our presentations, we've got city travel happening, and we've got the weather which is not so great all the time and stuff. Some of us have an issue or we have a concern that we are not able to kind of be very creative or we're not able to come up with some nice ideas and stuff like that. So what do you do? So in that case, what happens is that it's a pretty doable and an easy tip. It's not complicated, it's easy, it's doable, it's simple, it's in the moment kind of a thingy, and it's going to help you a lot. It works big time. So, what is it? It is basically relaxing yourself and it is involving your senses. So, just sit on your table, just breathe, and kind of allow your thoughts to pass through. Focus on the images that you have and stuff. Focus on, let's say, a particular topic or a subject. You're wanting to work on probably a theme for a house, or you're wanting to theme, or you wanted to think of some ideas for maybe a design, so maybe a concept, maybe which involves sound, sight, which involves kind of tasting and smelling and getting the experience and stuff. So let's say I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to think about what makes me feel amazing and what kind of a place am I going to kind of really enjoy being in and stuff. So I close my eyes and I think really hard and I'm like not pushing myself and I'm allowing my thoughts to come in and stuff. And of course, I'm supposed to be using my senses. So let's say I've got this cup of chai, some amazing cha. It's got some nice fragrances in it. This is a homemade Indian one, so it's got cinnamon in it, So kind of smell this, get the aroma, be in the moment, and stuff like that. Not emphasizing on mindfulness, not emphasizing on any complicated nonsense and stuff, because when we are creative and stuff, we have to think differently and stuff, and we can't be kind of thinking about issues which are heavy, mental health and emotional health and all that jazz and all that, okay? So, to keep it light, let's say you want to buy a house, you want to think of maybe a beach house. So, what you're going to do is you're going to close your eyes and you're going to think about the place and you're going to think about an interesting spot. You're going to be kind of looking at when you walk in, what is it going to be like and stuff. What is the color? What is the room going to be like? What is the balcony going to be like? What is the beach going to be like? Is there going to be a swimming pool? Is there going to be a restaurant on the corner? Is there going to be like a bar there? What kind of people are going to be there and stuff? What are you wearing? Outfits and stuff like that. So start imagining and let the imagination flow. Do this every day before you kind of have to work on an idea. Think about certain concepts and stuff like that. And you will actually kind of come up with some brilliant concepts and stuff like that. Even if your ideas and concepts don't come in, you'll at least have a fantastic imagination which is taking you places. And you kind of have to churn and think about creative stuff and new stuff and all that. And when you're doing that, you may revisit some places you've already been in. There may be some great experiences, they may not be some great experiences and stuff. But the point is, let your mind flow, let your mind go. After you've done all of that, you come into the moment and stuff, and you kind of start thinking about what is it that you saw, and then you kind of get into do to a design mode. You start kind of sketching. If you've been in college of interior designing, or if you've been in graphics and stuff on your computer, or you start sketching and stuff like that, or you start researching online, and you start looking at interesting stuff which is matching with your thought process and your energy and your ideas and stuff like that, and you put together a collection of the stuff. So see, it's so easy, right? It's so easy, it's not complicated. So it's as easy as that. And if you want to kind of also feel if you want to kind of also get a feeler on how it's going to be after you've come out of the beach house and you're going someplace else, you start kind of imagining stuff. And this is where the power of imagination comes in. This is where your creativity and everything comes in and all. And you're going to kind of have some interesting thoughts and some interesting ideas and concepts coming in. And probably when you have a recall, you will be revisiting whatever education you've been through, whatever properties you've been through, whatever places you've traveled and everything. So avoid kind of not letting them happen to you. As you focus and stuff, you'll be feeling more fresh, more rejuvenated, more kind of ideas pro, and you may kind of come up with some interesting concepts, like I said, in original, or probably you're going to kind of look into the computer and you're going to research and everything and put together some stuff. Okay, so it works most of the time, and this is how creative people work on it. And it's actually called having a vision, it's actually called having a concept. And if you can kind of revamp, let's say, the beach house into something really interesting, what is it going to be all about? So you could put together, let's say, 3 4 schemes, 3 4 themes. And you could think of the furniture, you could think of the bed, you could think of the bathroom, you can think of the washroom, you could think of the kitchen, you could think of you can think of anything and everything which you want to kind of experience, but only remember to come back into that moment and kind of convert all that thinking into probably concepts and ideas and stuff. This is the easiest thing you can do. And rather than feeding on some uninteresting stuff and some interesting stuff which is not going to be helping you, which is going to kind of make you look at world problems and issues and stuff like that, it's a good idea or a good suggestion or a tip to kind of have a recall or think about all the quality images and everything. And that's how you're kind of going to condition your mind to think innovative or new and stuff. So when people say that they've got stuck, they're feeling bored, they're not able to come up with ideas and stuff like that, the only reason is that they're getting highly technical about it, or they've already thought in their head, or they've already pulled themselves down saying, I'm not able to think anything, I'm feeling stagnated, I'm bored, I've got no energy about it, I don't have the time for this and stuff and all that. So if you were doing this in a job, your bosses are going to understand every day. So this is a tip I'm giving you, that think about all the interesting ideas, all the interesting concepts, all the interesting images that come to your mind. If there's some music coming to your mind and stuff like that, try and try and do some assortment with it, fix it with the presentation that you have, and you'll have something really kick-ass and interesting happening. So staying creative, staying an ideas person, staying kind of a colorful person is something which happens with experience and work. And the more you focus on stuff which you like to focus on and like to think about and stuff, and not looking at too much of information or too much of thought share of other people, when you're focusing only on this and you're coming back into the moment, you'll have the maximum ideas and the maximum you know concepts coming to you. So sometimes the old stuff will come in. You've grown up watching some movies, you've grown up watching, some videos, you've grown up with certain dialogues, you've grown up watching certain ads, you've grown up on certain content if you read as children and stuff. So allow all of that to happen. Some people even come up and tell me that we were thinking about actors and actresses and stuff. Well, that's what their job is. They're famous because they're actors and actresses, and they've entertained you or they've struck a chord with you. So it's okay. So when you close your eyes and you think about people you've left behind, or kind of some people you're in awe of, or probably some places and destinations and stuff like that, a good idea is to kind of uh, just let it happen to you and think about the concept and think about the idea. Okay, so Lamela can take care, refresh your senses, enjoy yourself, start your day, end your day, enjoy your day with the pollution and with the weather and everything. Some people are feeling not that great and stuff, and you're kind of finding the city more dirty and more gray and stuff. So always a good idea to wear colorful clothes, carry some plants with you. So yesterday when I went, I saw there was a cubicle, and I think people had placed in quite a number of plants and pots and everything. So that idea of mine, which is imagine an office or imagine a campaign happening somewhere where people carry maybe 2 to 3 bottles or vases of their own greens, and they're going to have it on each desk. So you have a, let's say, call center, or you have probably an MNC office, or you have a real estate building, or you have even the government of India. People can do this, carry your flowers, carry your plants, place them on your table, and rather than expecting people and the community action to happen and stuff, do that to yourself, and you'll know how it feels. I'll have to keep my video short because I think my ear is kind of going in a buzz mode. So catch you later. So have fun, have a blast, enjoy yourself, enjoy your weekend, and soak up as much of creativity as you like and stuff. And as you sit on the computer, always a good idea to not entertain the negative thinking that when you go onto Facebook, it's only going to be about bullying. It's going to be only about bad videos. It's only going to be about tedious work and stuff like that. Great ideas and great creativity has been happening online. So feed yourself with some positive thoughts the moment you sit on a computer, and you're going to get more efficient, more creative, and become a more ideas person. And if you want to take a break, like I've said, think this about ideas and stuff, and get some books and start reading books. It's going to kind of help you relax. It's kind of going to shift the dimension of yours from whatever you've been thinking to something new. And probably you could take a walk around and stuff, and listen to some nice music, and just soak up something really interesting. Maybe you go to a washroom and smell the soap there and come back and stuff. It just takes like half a minute or maybe a minute to kind of snap out of that I can't do it anymore kind of state of mind and get into being more efficient. Okay, so love and luck and take care. Try it over the weekend and stuff, and catch you on Monday. Take care. Bye bye.